Day 2 is about self-realization in this video. So this is part 3 of the Day 2s for about self-realization. It's about looking at thoughts that might come up that say this desire to become self-realized isn't for you, isn't for me. So I'm not even gonna try, or try maybe later, you know. And the gremlin has a lot of ideas why the relative world is way more important than self-realization, and looking at them hopefully relaxes these day 2 thoughts a little bit. Day 2 means doubts about my desire. So I think one thing is that prevents self-realization, or postpones it maybe, is if I desire more the relative expression. Like if I want relief from pain, or I want to be relieved from depression, or I want to get out of a situation that I don't like, or I even want to be a special person and be a guru, you know. So those can be the relative expressions that follow self-realization, but it's less important. It's like the side effect. The main effect is self-realization. So seeing that I am the beingness. I am not the object. I'm not the perception. I'm the perceiver. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. It's very understandable that I want to get out of pain, and self-realization is one path to get out of pain. But in order to be self-realized, I have to basically see beyond the pain, and accept that the pain might still be there after self-realization. Yeah. So another day 2 is I don't have time to work on self-realization. I think this is a very creative day 2 thought, because first of all, I'm always aware, even if I don't have time. Secondly, it only takes 2 to 5 seconds to let go of my world sometimes. And that is, that might 2 to 5 seconds. Everybody has 2 to 5 seconds. And also it means that I'm very wrapped up in my thoughts. I have to continuously let the story go. I can't even relax around, during my morning coffee or after work. I have to always be, kind of in a little bit of confusion, always in a problem-solving mode, and that is not sustainable. That leads to burnout. So if I think that way, I might just really do a 10-12 hour work day, and then still try to let go, maybe for a couple seconds, or maybe 5 minutes. So I think there's always time, and the more I prioritize it, the more time I have for it, obviously. And related to that is, before I can be self-realized, I have to solve my problems. Because the problems are more time sensitive, or more, there's deadlines, right? So I have to do that first. The problem with that thinking is that the problems are more intense if I'm not self-realized. Maybe they even vanish after self-realization, or they at least become a little bit more transparent, and I'm more clear about it. right? So it would actually help to be self-realized when I need to solve problems. And to say, no, self-realization is kind of hindering my problem-solving phase. This is not really true. It's actually better to be very clear-minded, and it's also, I can solve problems and still kind of do the 2 to 5 second practice of continuo sometimes, you know. Another thought is, I am not good enough for self-realization. I am not advanced enough. I have to suffer more before I can be self-realized. I haven't done enough courses. I haven't meditated enough. And this is not true, because all experiences are just experienced because I am aware of it. So if I have a happy feeling, like a happy relative experience, an easeful experience where I don't have an empty mind, I don't meditate, I'm still aware of it, and I can still see, oh, I'm aware of this kind of easeful, nice, smooth experience of playing mini golf or watching a soccer game or having a coffee with my girlfriend. During a couple seconds when nobody talks, I can just relax. Even while somebody talks, I can relax and see that, oh, I'm aware of the whole experience. I'm not in this experience. I'm aware of it. I'm the ground of being of it. I'm not an object. I am awareness. Yeah, so I will wrap this up in a fourth video.